Good evening and welcome to Let's Talk Shop with Russ. The gang's all here. Everybody's ready. And we're ready to look at your pictures. Although I must say I'm kind of disappointed. Usually we get, 20, 30 pictures. People sending in pictures. We only got a handful, but that's okay. We'll show them. I'm proud of every one of them, and I'm proud of everybody that watches. So we'll show them all off. So, that being said, I wanted to go ahead and mention this is that I mentioned that was the prize. If everybody sent a picture in, somebody's going to get picked. The prize would be up to $35. Well, that's kind of changed, and the reason being is because I was hoping to get a couple of P210 kits from FastCap. The shipping is, those kits are considered hazardous materials. So inside the US of A, they have to be shipped ground. They're not going to even get close to being here. It'll be a while. So what I figured what I would do is, and I've been wanting to do this for quite some time, and the reason being is because a lot of people like Michelle Marcoux, who was on the other day that's building the church and the house. Jim Docker.
Jimmy D.
Yeah, he's in Canada. People
Awesome,
like that
man.
where the shipping is expensive. So I figured this is what I'm going to do. We'll just do a $25 PayPal. I'll just transfer $25 into your PayPal account. So that means if you have sent in pictures, if you haven't already done it, you need to open a PayPal account. Now, I will tell you this, and I'm going to start doing this on the Whirligig Wars, the Scroll Saw Contest, and also the Pallet Challenge. I'm also going to start doing this on those too, where I offer a gift of a PayPal money, so to speak, for those people that are outside the US of A. The reason being is it's simple. I transfer $25 into your account. You spend it however you want to over there in whatever country you're in, and then we don't have to deal with shipping, which is outrageous. Then we don't have to deal with the transfer of the currency. Then we don't have to deal with customs or anything else. So that's what I'm going to start doing for all my contests, and that's what we're going to start doing starting tonight for this too. So if you don't have a PayPal account, you need to go open one. And what we're going to do is, I've already figured this out, is I'm going to have Brenda pick 3 numbers instead of 1. So let's say the first person doesn't have a PayPal account, I'll give them a couple of days to open up a PayPal account. But if they contact me and say, I don't want to open up a PayPal account, then you forfeit. It'll go to the second person. If the second person says, I don't want to open up a PayPal account, it'll go to the third person. If it goes beyond that, then I'll keep the damn $25.
I'll save you the issue, Russ. Just send it to me in the first place. You won't have to worry about all that.
You don't have to worry about
to me.
anything. All right,
I have a PayPal account.
Yep. So if you don't have a PayPal account, you need to open one. And it's not no big deal. I have used PayPal for years, and I have not had any problems with them whatsoever. And every time I've had a problem with something I purchased, I complained to them, and it either got straightened out or they refunded my account. So, I really haven't had a problem with them. I'm talking about, I've been a PayPal member for probably 10 years. A long time. So I haven't had any problems with them. So if you don't want to do that, that's fine. Then, there's nothing I can do to help you, but that's the way we're going to do it. And like I said, I'll just use the FastCap sending me two P210 kits. And what I'll do is I will use them in the contests that are coming up in May, July, and October of this year. So the first one is in May, which was going to be the Whirligig Wars. The second one is in July, which is the Pallet Challenge. And the third one is in October, which is the Scroll Saw Challenge. And
you are going to have all 3?
Yeah, I'm going to try this year to have all 3, yes. I'm pushing towards that. Good. And another thing is also, and you broke my concentration.
Way to go, Paul.
Yeah, really.
I go out of my way to do that.
You're always in trouble.
Troublemaker.
What was he going to say? What was I going to say? Yeah, we're going to do all three of them. And so open up a PayPal account. And so you can, if you're out of the country in Canada, Australia, New England, Spain, wherever you are, if you win, you can have access to, that gift as a PayPal, because I can just transfer the money over there. There was something else I was going to say, but I don't remember what it was. Hopefully I'll think of it. But that's the easiest and the best way that I know how to do it. And first off, if you're out there, give me a thumbs up. Come on. I would appreciate it very much if you send me a thumbs up on this for tonight. And also, if you haven't already, subscribe. I need you to subscribe to my channel. I'm open to subscribers. Hypnotize you. Yes, open. So subscribe. And the next thing is, click the little bell over there, and it will let you know when there's a new video or there's a new live stream. So do that also. So, and here's the thing, and that's what I was going to say when Paul rudely interrupted me and made me lose my train of thought.
Hey, Russ, what were you going to say?
If you haven't already, I will still take your emails as all the way up to the last minute for your pictures. So go ahead and send them in. If you're listening right now, well, it went like crap, I forgot to send my pictures in. Well, then just quit crapping around and get them in. Just go ahead and send them. I think I just seen James say he just sent some pics. So yeah, go ahead and send the pics in right now. I'm open. That's fine. I'll be checking back into that account.
Send them to contest at Simply Wooden Creations.
Yes, it is. Send the pictures to contest at simplywoodencreations.com.
Put your little sign up. There you go. Yeah. And it's hard watching other things. Contest at simplywoodencreations.com.
That's where you want to send your pictures. So I will be checking that account on and off during the show when we're showing everybody's pictures. So send it to contest at simplywoodencreations.com. Hey, you've got nothing to lose except a chance to win $25.
That's right.
I mean,
$25.
I mean, a cup of coffee. It ain't as good as a stimulus check, but But all right, before we go any further, let me talk about my wonderful sponsors, and they are Devobel Technologies for web design, development, and hosting. Visit devobel.com. FastCap, innovative products for the professional woodworker. Go to fastcap.com. Rockler, 60 years in woodworking. Create with confidence. Visit rockler.com. Bearwood Supply Company, your best choice for hard or fine woodworking supplies. Go to bearwood.com. Klingspor, the sanding specialist, woodworkingshop.com. Seiko, the scroll saw specialist, seiko.com. And Scrollnato, desk collection for your scroll saw. You can see them on Amazon and buy from him. So that's all that. So let's get this thing going. Brenda, tell us where we can find you.
Well, I'm Brenda G. Brenda G's Designs. Thanks for having me on, Russ. I'm found about any place on the internet. If you look for Brenda G's Designs, I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff. I do some videos on YouTube. I do a live stream with Matt Haas on my channel called Mind Equals Blown on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We invite everybody to join us. We try to do a giveaway every week, so you're welcome to come and join in the fun that we have there. And I also do some comedy and crafts and stuff on my channel. So come and join us. Have some fun over there on the Brenda G's Designs channel.
Yes, and I would encourage you to watch that. It's funny as crap. I wasn't able to watch it Thursday night. We had plans. We met with my son, but yeah, come and watch it. It's really great. And also, just to point out, we are monitoring Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook chats. So if you're watching us over on Facebook, I'm watching the video right now, so I know it's over there, and it says that we have 4 people watching us over there on Facebook. If you chat or post a comment over there, it will show up in my Restream chat box, and the same for Twitch. I'm monitoring Twitch as of this moment. And
YouTube?
we're live over there. So either place, Facebook, Twitch, or here on YouTube. So, and Leonard Davis, Aussie Man, is out there. Michelle Marcoux, just to name a few. James Parker is out there. Dixon Hoffman. Oh, Dixon Hoffman, he don't matter. But all those are Leonard Davis. I don't know if I said him or not, but Dan Inge from Dan Inge Woodworking is out there. And he says, hi, Russ, Paul, Al, Bill, Michael, Rick, Ken, Michelle, Leonard. He's telling everybody hi. So good to see you, Dan. He's out in California. Dan is all the way out there in California. So, but I appreciate it very much.
I've been to California. There's no such place.
You don't know California. There's no such place. Okay, so Paul, I think you're next.
Paul Corliss, Paul's Messy Workshop. You can find me on Instagram or on YouTube. And Russ, while I got the mic here, have you heard anything, number one, about John Schaffner? And number two, I just saw online the other day that people are saying that Scrollnato is no longer available through Amazon. Do you know anything about that?
No. First off, no, I do not know that Scrollnato is no longer available on Amazon. I will have to contact the person, and I can't think of his name off the top of my head.
It could be just because they're behind. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'll contact him and find out if he's still going to be selling it through Amazon. If not, I'll just remove it. But he was on Amazon, but no, I haven't heard that. And yes, I have talked to John Schaffner. I reached out to him a few weeks ago. He just popped up in my mind, kind of like, I guess, you, Paul. And I reached out to him. He's having a rough time with his COPD, and some things are going on in his life, but he's still alive and kicking, and thanked me very much for reaching out to him. And he hopes that he can return. So
good.
Yes, he's still.
I'm glad he's at least still with us.
Yes,
yeah,
he's having a lot of problems with his COPD, and I understand that. And that's some of the reason he doesn't come on the show. I have a feeling because of that. Yeah. So, but yes, I do know that. And another person I need to reach out to that I thought of just the other day is Katie Dotson. I haven't heard from her in a while.
Yeah, there's somebody in the chat asked tonight about it.
Oh, tonight? Yeah. I'm going to get a hold of her and find out how she's doing, if she's still alive and kicking. So, yeah, I'll reach out to her also. But two wonderful people. I would love to have John Schaffner back on. I understand he's not doing good, and he has a lot of things going on in his life. I know what's going on in his life, but I'm not privileged, and I would not share any of that information. But he's just having a rough time, and this last time he said his COPD was really, really bothering him. So
John's a real wealth of scroll saw knowledge too.
Oh, he's a wealth of a lot more. I mean, I said something about some wood one day, and he came back and he didn't correct me, but he told me the information about that wood, and I was like, wow, really? I didn't know that. So, but yeah, he's a wealth of information. He sure is. Dixon, don't fall asleep on me because you're looking down at your phone.
Wake up, Dixon.
I was
Ordering again?
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
My phone's over here. I'm Dixon Hoffman. You can find me at Hoffman Signs and Decals. And I don't have any projects this weekend because woodworking wise, because I got rid of my motorcycle that was starting to be headaches, and it took up a lot of room in the garage. So I've been working on that for the last 2 days. That little motorcycle that I'm building.
Bum, bum, bum.
80 cc's.
Oh, yes. Oh yes.
That'll be a lot easier to take care of.
Looks like a wizard.
One along here. It's a single piston, right?
Yep, 80 cc's. I'm sort of
Yeah,
making it look retro.
Looks
Yep.
like an old wizard.
Yeah, looks like it. Yep.
What's a wizard, Paul?
A wizard?
A wizard.
It used to be a motorcycle that was like a bicycle conversion, and it was sold through I can't remember if it was Sears or Western Auto.
Oh, okay.
Sell them.
Okay.
And it was just like a bicycle.
I do remember seeing those. I think it was Sears in the Sears catalog, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what that is.
Like a bicycle that had been converted to a motorcycle.
Yeah, it was just like it looked just like that. It was a bicycle that had a little one-cylinder.
We're showing our age, Russ.
That's a Ken. That's a Ken Cruiser, and it's got a 80 cc one piston on it, single.
Yep. Actually, what you had to do was if I remember right, you had to start pedaling, and it would start,
and it would
you had to get it up. Then once you get it up to a certain speed, it would kick in and take over, and
you could coast with it, and it would just go along. But you're right, you had to pedal it to get it started.
Yeah, you get about 110 miles to the gallons on that 1 gallon tank that's on it, and it's got a clutch on it. And what you do is you start pedaling and you pop the clutch, just like starting up old tractors and that. And once it starts, and then you let the clutch go and let it just leave it out, and
there it goes. You're off and running. Now, I will tell you this much: if you were on a real steep hill and you were a fat boy, that thing ain't gonna make it up there.
You got to help it along, don't you?
It is what it is.
Yeah. It wasn't going to make it all the way to the top of that hill. So
I can't tell a DMV, but this only goes 20 miles an hour, so I can register it as a little moped. Don't tell anybody.
20 miles an hour.
Even though it's ADCC, you can.
No, it goes way. I can get that up to 40.
Because in Michigan, if it's over 50 cc, you can't register as a moped.
That's why I'm calling it a 20 cc. Don't tell
20
anybody.
cc.
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
We just hope the DMV from your state doesn't listen to this show.
Yeah, I don't think they're watching.
All right, so Chris.
Hey gang, Chris here at the Old Cranky Workshop. On YouTube, Facebook. As I said, I'm too lazy for the other platforms to keep track of them. So didn't get much done in the shop this weekend because we went up going out and making a large purchase that we weren't really planning on. So we spent the whole day at a dealership. So anyways,
I saw that.
Yep. We had to.
That. What made you decide to get a new car?
The wife's car's air conditioner is crapping out, and they wanted $2,000 to fix it. You know what? I'd rather pay for a new car. So
I agree.
So I agree. But so we made that pulled the trigger on that, and now I got to figure out, do I want to fix the truck's air conditioner? I'll just suck it up in the heat. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, you put $2,000 down on a brand new car, and you got a fully it's got warranty and everything on it for years. So
the truck, you know what? It doesn't go very far anymore anyway. It's just local running around. So
that's me and my big truck. My big truck is like, I think I put less than 5,000 miles a year on my truck.
Wow. I don't think I'm even doing that much anymore. So
I put less than 5,000 miles a year on my truck. So,
but it knows its way back from the pub, so that's all that counts.
Yeah, that's true.
I hope you all enjoy the rest of your St. Patrick's month.
Yep,
we're down to the final few days. So lift a
me and
pint
my
with a
wife
friend.
celebrated St. Patrick's in our home with some corned beef and cabbage and cornbread and
yum.
Soda bread, not cornbread.
Well, we like cornbread because I'm from the South. Even though I'm Irish, I still like my cornbread. Okay?
I love cornbread too, but on St. Patrick's Day, you gotta have this soda bread. And I can't find a good source down here.
Never even heard of
down
that.
here, nobody brought a baker with them. So, but anyways,
right,
I think going on.
Mr. Al.
Yes, thank you. I'm Al Forte. I'm Irish too, guys. You believe that, don't you? I love my cornbread and and cabbage and corned beef too, by the way. And I really like.
You're Cuban Irish.
I'm Yes. I.
Cubanish.
There were a few of us on the Big Island.
Hey, look! It's one of the Kilroy half. What did I call them? Half something or other. Half credit for 2020. That's a collector's item. I'll probably have some 2021s made up. Look at that. Brenda's got one too. Oh my goodness. Everybody's got one.
I don't know who it is.
I don't know how that happened.
I don't know.
I took that to the bank and they gave me 50 cents if I would keep it.
Yeah, that's right. That's what they told me too. It was like,
So there you go.
I stream 2 p.m. on Sunday at Twitch on Kilroy 79763. I got a little sign too, and you can't see it too well. I guess there we go because of the light. But been having a whole bunch of light issues today. Out here in outer space, it's kind of hard to scream and be heard first of all, and to do the lighting and stuff. But I also do a podcast with Hobby at Hobby's Woodshop at 9 p.m. Central. But we're not going to have one tonight, so don't go over there. And I may not be at the one next weekend because I might be going to the mountains. At least that's what I'm planning. Anyway, thanks for letting me be here, and happy St. Patty's Day, everyone.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Yep.
Jim.
Hi, Jim Bashirs with Driveway Workshop, and I have a very full channel of poorly made videos that you can go enjoy or not enjoy, whatever the case may be. Today, I was watching a little bit of this kind of online, I don't know what you'd call it, conglomeration of wood turners. Today it's like a virtual craft fair that Carl Jacobson and Jamie Page put on. And I watched my hero Brandon turn like a teardrop shaped lidded bowl. It was kind of cool. So if you guys ever get a chance, pop on there and take a peek at those. They're pretty good. All the really good, or not all the really good, but some of the really good turners in our group are on that.
Cool. Sounds like a plan, Stan.
There you go.
I have been playing around with my toys, and not like you think, but because I know some of you are really dirty minded.
I also read that sign wrong.
Yeah, but as far as my laser, and I was successful the other day. People say that laser will not engrave on acrylic at 5.5 watts laser power. They're full of crap. It will. You just got to know what to do. Matter of fact, where's it at? It will not only engrave on acrylic, it'll burn the crap out of it.
Burning.
Yeah, that black stuff is where it actually burnt the acrylic.
Yikes.
Yeah, and you can see it warped it. It was getting
my God, yeah.
So I'm assuming that was unplanned.
No, yes, I wanted. You see that little bee right in there?
Yeah.
That's where I wanted it to do, but unfortunately, I did discover my error, and you see, if you can see that, I write down the speed and the wattage on everything I do, so I can pull it back up and say, okay, well that didn't work at 1,200 millimeters per minute, and at 60. So I'll try something less. So, and I was able, I don't have the piece out here, but I was able to engrave on it, and I was really happy with it. So, so I've been playing around with that, and I tell you what, it's. I mean, I love woodworking. Don't get me wrong. I love playing on my scroll saw, but it's fun to be able to have new toys and to be able to learn how to do things on the new toys. Now, as laser woodworking, obviously it's not. You lay a piece of wood on there and engraves it, so it's not really woodworking. But
Sure, it's woodworking. I always sit on a wooden bench when I'm lasering.
yes. So,
Hey, two shows ago, I sat on a wooden bench, and it was not fun.
Another thing that I have been doing is playing around with my 3D printer. Me and him didn't get along in the beginning. We didn't get along at all, and I didn't talk to him for a long time. I actually sit there for almost a year before I talked to him. But I renewed my friendship with him, which I discovered, and I made me a little lizard, or actually it's a gecko. Now, this thing is about the coolest thing because he articulates very well. Even his arms articulate. So, maybe a
Kids
little
love
gecko.
playing with that stuff. Grandkids love playing with that stuff.
Oh, I've got a list of stuff for grandkids already that they're asking me for. So, yes, that's coming along. Made me a little alligator, Al-E-Gator.
Did you name it after Al?
Yeah, Al-E-Gator.
Woohoo! As opposed to Chris's Al K Hall.
I mean, the detail on some of this stuff, like the little humps in the eyes and stuff and the teeth, it's really amazing. And the joints, it prints these right off the table where they work. I mean, it articulates.
That is amazing.
Right off the table.
Yeah, some of the stuff you can do with that is just amazing.
Made me a full-fledged TRex. Yep, a full-fledged TRex. Now, I made him skinnier before, but he wouldn't stand up, so I had to make a platform for him. So I said, to hell with it. I made him full size. But, yeah. And my grandkids get such a kick. My Levi, my grandson, was over the other day when I printed this lizard, and there was something happened in the family, and we needed to watch them the first of the week. And I showed Levi this lizard, and he goes, "Oh, Papa, I want one." And I went like, "Okay, I guess since you're going to be here all day, I have time to print you one." So I went out and
That's
printed
when you
him
make
one.
him sit and watch the printer until it's done.
Oh, I don't think he'll do that.
Well, he doesn't get it. Doesn't get it. Simple as that.
Do you find that on Thingiverse or on Tinkercad?
That was Thingiverse. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo.
Oh, now I got that stuck in my head.
Just when you thought that song went away.
Yeah, thanks, Russ.
Thank you, Russ.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
And
So, are you going to start a plastic zoo? Is that
last
the,
but not least, a pterodactyl.
He's
got
going
me a
to play
little
Ark
pterodactyl.
Survival now.
See, now you give that to a grandchild, and you get 3 hours out of them where you don't even have to watch them.
Did I miss the
better than
Rex?
TV?
You had a Rex there too, didn't you?
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the T-Rex. Yeah.
So the T-Rex and the pterodactyl, two of the dinos in Ark Survival. There we go.
Yep.
That's-
T-Rex, and he articulates very, very well. I mean,
I didn't know they could talk.
okay, what if it's not art? What does he do then if he don't articulate? His movement is very good.
Yeah, his little hands just kind of go like this.
Yeah, I got little hands. I can't hold on to anything. So anyway,
I don't have any thumbs.
But I've had a very good time playing with it. This afternoon, I made my Russ's awesome keychain to go on my keychains. Got the little hole in it and everything. Russ is awesome. So I know I'm awesome. I just like to look down and see it.
He's been reading his own PR again.
You got to keep reminding yourself.
He believes it too. He believes it.
Shannon, Bill, and I are here. Angela Corliss, your daughter, is watching us. Paul,
She is.
Hello, ladies.
And her best
Good
friend
evening.
and her fiance.
Yes,
Does that mean
good
you're getting nice
evening.
soon?
Angela, I'm glad you're out there. I appreciate you watching us very, very, very much.
Congratulations,
your father
too.
is a pain in the butt sometimes, but I keep him on. I keep him hanging around. So
She knows that.
Leonard Davis said Flex Rex. This is
I
going
like
to
that.
be a short show if I show all the pictures, unless about 30 people have just bombarded me. So let's go back through Michelle, Angela Corliss, thank you. Leonard Davis, Michelle Marcoux, Aussie Man,
Aussie man.
Michelle Marcoux. I think I saw him. Brenda, geez, you don't count Brenda. Ken McCrory, he's out there.
Who else we got here?
How come my mouse is not working? Let me try it over here. Okay, this is better. Chris Nealon, Niantic River Woodcrafting. I think I said Ken McCrory, but that's all right. I'll say him again. Alex. Oh, I can't pronounce his last name. Alex, AFANASYEV. Alex.
Just Alex.
Just Alex.
Hey, Alex. How you doing, Alex?
And he said, hey, y'all, just sent my recent made mallets for the contest. Hey, great, Alex.
Cool.
You're good to go. You're good to go. No problem, Alex. I'm just sorry we can't pronounce your last name. I am the most butcher of names there ever was, and I will admit that. Trust me. If you want your name,
I'm not saying a word.
if you want Leonard Davis is out there. If you want your name butchered, just James Parker.
Mitchell the Loom Knitter.
Mitchell Loom Knitter.
Who?
Mitchell
Loom Knitter.
She's a crafter from over at Twitch, one of my friends.
Oh, well I'm sorry I missed you.
Afansiev, that's what
Hey,
Alex
M-Chav's
is.
here too. M-Chav's another crafter.
Oh, y'all call him out too. I'm going back through.
I just did.
I know you are. So do it again. Do it again.
I wanted to bring up a point that
Mitchell Loom Knitter, Aussie man. Go ahead. What's your point?
Part of the fun of the show is there's 30 people out in the chat and nobody's stirring the pot yet.
Oh yeah.
So since we've moved from chat into the show, some of us aren't out there to make snide remarks and comments.
Yes.
So we need you to back us up.
And I'm going to start making a thing that people in the show make snide comments and the chat are going to be deleted. JJE. But anyway, if I missed your name, there it is. Mitchell Loom Knitter. I saw it.
Yeah,
there you go.
So it's supposed to go to contest at simplywoodencreations, right?
Yes.
.com.
If you want to send your pictures, go to contest at simplywoodencreations.com. Email them to there. That's the reason I'm kind of carrying on. We got enough time. It's just 8:34. So we'll give it a few more minutes before I start going through them.
It's in the chat. Contest at simplywoodencreations.com. Email Russ images of your projects, folks. I know several of you have them. Mitchell, I know you do. M-Chav, I know you do especially.
Send
it's
stuff
funny
out,
how
people.
time flies when you're having fun. I mean, it's already 8:34. I'm like, dang.
M-Chav, show them a picture of Bella that you have drawn up to the point where you've drawn it. Send them that picture.
Yes, Paul, what do you want, Paul?
If I can, I would like to put a plug in for Aussie Man. He's building a triple spiral on that machine of his. And it's amazing. I don't know if you've watched the video or not, but it's just amazing how that thing is coming together. I can't even wrap my mind around how he does it, even as he's doing it. It's really something.
Yes.
It is, and I haven't had a chance to see that, but I'm glad you brought that up to me because I will go over and look at that. And I'm looking back through the chat, and one just stood out to mine is when I say Dan Inge Woodworking. He says, I think Russ gave up on trying to say Inge Britson. I don't know if that's how everybody go back to that and look at that. How do you say that? Inger Britson? It's not an R, so it's got to be Inge Britson. Inge Britson? Is that how you pronounce that?
I'd say that's pretty close.
Engelbertson.
Or Engelbertson? Engel? Yeah, but there's no L in there, but that doesn't mean anything.
Engebritsen.
Ingebritson?
Yeah, maybe.
Ingebritson. Well, I just call him Dan Inge. Because what does it say in his thing on his YouTube channel? Dan, E-N-G-E. I pronounce that Inge.
Dan, the workshop man.
There you go.
Yes, he is.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
You have to have him on the show.
Kevbot's out there.
Yeah, Kevbot Workshop says, I bought a new tool today. That's cool.
What did you get?
It's always a good thing. What'd you get, Kev?
What'd you get?
Show pictures.
There you go. Email them to run or contest at simplywoodencreations.
No, it's got to be a project.
Oh, okay. It's not a project.
Available.
Boy, hauling it in is a project for me now.
Yeah, all right.
Sorry, Brenda.
All right, this first one is from Alex.
Quebec.
How did you say his name was?
Beat me to that one.
I just snuck out. Sorry. I was cold.
All right, this first one's from Alex.
Nice, yeah.
All right.
And I'm not going to do them in order, so you have no ideas how they're going to pop up. So, and I'm going to cut between each one so you can't see where I'm pulling them from. So Brenda has no idea as to what order they're going to be in. So the first one might be the last, or the last might be the first. But since everybody knows Alex just sent it in, he's obviously the last person.
So you got to stick around.
Go for it, Alex.
Yep. So this is Alex and his mallets.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice.
I gotta make me a mallet too.
I would like to know: are those hand carved on things on the mallets, or how do you do those? They look hand carved, I would say. Very nice.
That looks nice. Looks like a Game of Thrones weapon.
Yes, very nice. They look
until the cat
hand-carved.
came up.
Yep. So there's his three. So, all right. So that was from Alex. Let me go back and pick up someone else.
He said yes, they were hand carved.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Very nice.
Nice. Alex the Mallet Man.
All right. So this next actually has a few of them put in here, but that's all right. We'll go ahead and share screen. This is from Rick, I think, St. Louis.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Rick. That's a
nice
very small guy.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's been made on the scroll saw, on a scroll saw. So cool.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
wow.
Nice. Yes. I like that.
You know,
That's cool.
Getting back to the mallets a little bit, Alex said he cut those, or he carved those out of a tree that he found locally.
You found locally. Yeah, I just saw that when I looked up. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, cool.
Those beavers?
Are those beavers first? And why have you made so many of them? Is there a special occasion for those beavers?
Are they beavers or are they chipmunks? Like the chipmunks?
The pack leader?
Well, the pack leader, I'm going to guess it's something to do with scouts.
Yeah. There's a Noah train.
Yep. Cool. Very cool. And
Gopher.
you've got
Oh, it was
Yeah, the
gophers.
Gopher for restaurant, the Caddy Shack. And Chav has just mentioned that she sent a drawing of Bella that she's been working on. With that, I'm going to go get Bella. Be right
Okay.
back.
Share screen. This share, and this was another one sent in by Rick. That looks like a doll bed, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah.
Headboard.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. That's what that looks like. A doll
Yeah,
bed.
yeah.
Very cool.
You multiply the dimensions, you can make a real bed that way.
Really?
Yes, you could. Yes, you could.
Be heavy.
So that is from Rick St. Louis. Those pics are from. Oh, that was a cat bed. I'm sorry. It was a cat bed.
A cat bed.
A cat bed.
Al's got a service dog.
I did not see that before, but once I clicked off of it, it was a cat bed. Yes.
For a diabetic cat, for a friend. Why do
We're
the
gonna have to guess who these come from because he didn't put his name in there. So, and actually, I'm being facetious.
The first dog in space, yes.
I'm being facetious.
Yes, you are.
Oh, yeah. Paul turned those
Yes,
on his
you are.
lathe. Yes.
yeah, his oblong?
That's from our own Mr. Paul Corliss.
He hand carved
That
them
was
on his
my
CNC.
first successful project on my CNC.
Yes. I mean, that's really nice. And especially you use just cheap pine. So that tells that machine is cutting very, very accurate because pine, I know from experience, I have a CNC. It's a piece of crap, but I have one. And it's very hard to get that dialed in where it can cut where that lid fits that well. Very, very nice.
Thank you.
Yes, Paul. Awesome lathe work.
Awesome what?
Awesome lathe work.
Oh, yes.
I thought you were starting a new channel for Matt.
Right? There you
Awesome
go.
lathe things.
Awesome lathe things. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say. Awesome lathe.
This is from Guy Madsen, I believe is how you pronounce his name. Guy Madsen. Let's go over here and share.
Gosh. Why so sad? Why so sad? Huh? Why so sad? Oh, because you're getting your belly rubbed, huh?
That is nice.
Wow.
Yeah, very, very
professional
nice.
looking. Very
Right
professional.
finish.
That is nice.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
I can never get my drawers that tight.
Yeah,
I don't think you want
I
to.
use a belt.
I heard that
it
it was coming out too. So
cinch it right up. I just cinch it right up at the belt. You know, maybe sometimes put another little hole in it. And
no, I got let holes out. Wow.
Boy, that's
I'm
nice.
thinking that might be a nightstand, small as it is, or just an end.
Yeah. What's he saying?
certainly not for the shop, for inside the house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I bet that takes some time. You're right, Chav.
How long did it take you to make that? If you could type that in the chat there.
yes, if you could.
Yeah, and what type of wood do you use, or did you use on it?
We would like more info if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Leonard Davis
Inquiring
says-
minds want to know.
Leonard Davis says Chris wears baggy drawers.
It's all about style, boys and girls. It's all about style.
Well, he was most
I'm
worried
getting
about
kinda-
baggy
all right,
drawers.
I'll just keep going the way I'm going this way. So yes. Oh wow! Y'all are actually going to be blown totally away
Oh.
by the next one.
So is James
Oh.
Parker stuff coming up?
No, this is actually here. Let me back up. This is actually comes from Pan PANJACQUESKE.
Ooh.
Ray Chatwood. I don't know why he has it spelled like that, but it said contest from Ray Chadwick, Lake Placid, Florida.
Oh.
I
Come
don't know
on,
why
Russ.
he uses
Throw
that
it up
name
there.
as his email but Ray Chadwick from Lake Placid, Florida.
Okay, that stand is the base for a parakeet cage.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Wow.
Ah.
It kind of did look like a lower tool chest.
Wow.
piece. Holy smoke! Can you make that
Is
big?
that ever cool?
Yeah, you better blow that one up.
Yeah.
I can't blow it
Well,
up.
not literally, but you know.
Yeah, I can't blow it
Make
up
it as
because
big as
it's
you
coming
can.
from a picture off the email.
Oh, too bad.
Amazing.
Yes.
In other words, to blow it up, I would have to download it to my computer and then.
Yeah.
I wonder how many hours that took.
God, couldn't even imagine.
Well, he's here, so isn't he out there in the chat?
Let's
Yes,
ask him.
Yeah, let's ask him.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Aussie says he's giving up woodworking now.
I got a feeling the project now and then, like, yeah, I quit. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure makes you feel inferior, doesn't it?
yeah,
We're
But,
not worthy. We're not worthy.
I'm trying to figure out what this last guy's. I'm pretty sure he's out there, but his email, and he doesn't put anything else in there, and I've seen it before, is Mac One Leg. I kid you not, Matt One Leg. And I've seen him, and I know his name, but right off the top of my head, I can't. So if you're out there, why don't you tell us what your name is?
It's not MChav Giggles. That's
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
wow.
Crickets.
Yeah, that is a very, 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 very nice scroll saw project.
Yeah.
is.
That's,
And there's more pictures to come.
who did the scroll saw project there? I'm
I
sorry,
told
I
you,
didn't catch it.
Mac One
I
Leg.
know, but I was busy
it's
trying
Ken
to
McCrory.
think of something funny to
Right
to
there,
say.
look.
Right.
Ken, there
Ken
we go. Okay.
McCrory.
Ah,
I guess that's his email. So it's Ken. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ken McCrory.
he says
I
that's
kind of
me.
figured it out by now, Ken. You're a day late and $1 short to say that's me. I already figured it out. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that awesome?
wow.
And you know what? And I know we say this sometimes, and but I'd really like to say that this is not just blowing smoke up your butt, buddy.
However,
but I love I love the realistic, like the rough wood frames, like in that one that he put along that, and like this one, for instance.
man, both of those are just
it just really makes it look really, really sharp. If you had to put like a decorative frame that you bought from kind of trim from like a Hobby Lobby or something, and had them frame it wouldn't look near as good.
Right.
That frame that you chose for these really fits it very, very, very well.
Yeah, good job.
If we were actually going off of how to judge tonight, we'd be all in trouble.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. You sure are right about that.
Yeah. If we went off of what we're doing tonight by judging, we would be in deep poo-poo. James Parker.
Jimbo.
He's always got good stuff.
Yes, he does.
Yep.
Really
And
impressed
so
by
let
his
me
work.
Share this.
Oh, you give me
Very
a
nice.
Oh,
What is that? 2 foot? That's 2
Yeah.
foot long.
Yeah,
Wow.
that looks like something Bella could get in. We just pull her around.
Yeah, really.
It,
Yeah.
it looks
Around
like
the
something
house.
that you could strap Bella to and she could pull it around.
right.
There you go,
Oh,
Paul.
yeah.
Always being creative. I like that.
Man, that's
Beautiful.
nice.
Beautiful basket. Beautiful basket.
Oh,
There you go.
that's my favorite. I vote for that one. All right.
James is out there sucking up all the time.
There we go. There we go.
USS Enterprise.
That, I
What is
believe,
that? NCC 1701.
1701.
Yeah.
That one, I believe, came from somebody's website that does not want it advertised, but is normally on this show or has been on the show.
A mystery.
Why do they not want it advertised?
Well, it's paramount.
Copyright.
Well, I know it's
Copyright
copyrighted. I understand that, but my point is, and I don't want you to say their name, but that's the only reason because it's copyrighted.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, it's that fringe, fan art type.
Yes,
thing.
yes, but that's fan art, so they can't really say
Yeah.
anything to you about.
Agreed. But I was trying to give him credit for it without saying.
Oh, I
his name.
know. He did a very, 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 very good job at it.
That's the one that I used on the lamp that I did on the pallet wood upcycle challenge 2 years ago. In fact, Jimbo told me about the pattern. I said, "Yeah, I'm going to do something with that," and I ended up using that one.
Cool.
That's an awesome pattern.
And this is from our own Brenda G.
Wow.
Nice.
Ooh,
Are
Brenda,
these
those
like
the ones where you
hang on a
paint on the
necklace or
back side of the glass?
Those are acrylic pour pendants, or
Oh.
you can make keychains out of them or whatever you want to make out of them. But when you do an acrylic pour painting, you get a lot of runoff. And it's still very pretty paint.
Yeah.
But it's just laying there, needs to have something done with it. So I make it into pendants.
Nice.
oh, that's cool.
I
You know,
like that.
Carl,
At 11 o'clock. The blue
Now,
and
do
red
you
one.
buy these little pendant things and just put the acrylic in it?
Right.
Yes.
How do you shape
Yeah,
the acrylic?
Well, it's covered by a glass cabochon, but the acrylic you just cut with the X-Acto knife.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Cool.
You know, Carl and Jacobson and Robin used to work at a place that manufactured like trucks and stuff, and they were both in the paint shop, and they used to bring home like mixed layers of paint
Yes.
and stuff, and then he would turn them into
He decided
You know,
one day
things
to
like-
try it, and he actually turned
Yeah.
it on the lathe.
Wow.
Yeah, the paint
keychains
would
and
get
stuff
real
like
thick
that.
on the floor, like 2 or 3 inches thick, and I'd have to go in there and scrape it
No
out.
kidding. It was that bad?
Yes,
Wow.
yeah. And
Yeah,
if
but-
you're in a spray booth, you just keep spraying until you finally go, all right, this has got to clear out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got to clean
Yeah,
this
when you
up.
can't get the vehicle in anymore because the
Yeah.
Yeah.
They went in
Well,
there
these
and would
were
scrape that
semis,
out, and
but
they would
yeah.
save that, and it would be multiple layers of multiple colors.
Yeah,
And then
it
he
looked
brought
pretty
home and
cool.
turned it. Yeah, it is. And I think he was shocked because I watched some of his earlier videos when he did that. And I think he was shocked as to the way it turned and held together and how it turned.
Yeah. Yep. It's kind of a
Every now and
testament to
then,
how strong that paint is.
Yeah. Every now and then I get scrape out my paint tray, and I get these big globs of acrylic paint. I'm like, there's got to be something to do with these things.
I need a
Oh,
lathe,
here's
man.
another thing. If you kept them all and then they got like total boat and stuff that Ken Moon and everything, you could put them in that and put them in resin and actually make something out of them.
That's
Yeah,
not
that'd
bad.
be kind of cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be a cool idea. All right, so we've got this next guy. I don't know where he comes from, and I don't know how the heck he got to be able to send
mope.
pictures to this show of all shows. I mean, why would he send something here?
Oh my goodness!
A pelican.
That's Pete the Pelican.
Pete the Pelican.
I'll tell you, your painting is amazing, Chris.
It is.
Thanks. I think I solved the problem with the wing. I'm not happy with the wings on him, but I think I solved the problem. I think she's a picture next of the new. Nope.
That looks
the
cool.
parrot.
Nope, the next one is the parrot.
Yeah,
But I agree with Paul. You do a very good job on painting. You,
thanks.
your artistic abilities. Sometimes when I see some stuff you painted, like this one, for instance, I think like, wow, Chris actually painted that. You sure you don't have your wife doing this for you?
Nope. She has a trouble with a straight line.
I can't draw a straight line unless I have AutoCAD.
Yeah, there's toucan.
Toucan? Oh, yes. I think
now
that will take care of the wing.
I cut the lines right into the piece now.
Yes.
That changes it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that will
Uh,
look much, much, much better.
Yeah, so I always tell you one. The first one's usually an experiment.
Yeah.
Not bad, but then the second one I work out the bugs. So
Now,
Well,
what kind of paints do you use?
I'm just using your standard craft hobby paints. I go down to Home Depot, Hobby Lobby, or Michael's, wherever they're on sale, and grab assorted colors. I like to mix my colors too, so I don't mind just working with the primaries and mixing colors myself. So the problem is, you get a color you like, you can never get back there again.
Oh, I know.
You got to paint it one shot because otherwise trying to get it again is tough.
Exactly, and you wind up wasting a lot of paint that way too. So.
Yeah, well, not unless you do precise measurements.
Measurements.
Yeah, I know.
Measurements.
With weight, it's really easier to do if you measure the paint and you weigh them.
You guys put way too much thought into that.
Hey, Chris, Michelle Marcoux wants to know if that's an Irish parrot or not.
Why, yes, it is.
Oh,
Nice.
There you go,
Here
Michelle.
it is, right here.
All right.
Here he is here.
All right, so we got a couple more. We got to get along here. We're getting
And
close
this
to
one's
9
been
o'clock.
sold.
Leonard Davis says he'll try one last time.
There we go.
So Leonard,
that's
they
nice.
made it through.
that's a lot of cuts.
Yes,
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
it is.
kidding.
That's a lot of cuts. Ah, and you
Love
know that is not Baby Yoda.
That's right. That's what I was going to say. Yes.
Here we go with the Yoda
That
specifics.
is not
Everybody kept on saying it was Baby Yoda. But if you watch that entire series, at the end, you actually find out what his name is.
Yep.
And it's not Baby Yoda.
correct.
My wife
Wait
just
for
got a
the
bag of zipper pulls like that for her purses she made with Baby Yoda fabric. So
Nice. Well, it's not Baby Yoda.
Luana Prius says Yoda.
Luana.
Yeah.
Hello.
Luana showed up.
So she
really.
finally showed up.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Dan Engie is asking Russ, did you get my pics?
I thought I showed his pics.
Oh.
I don't know.
Dan, you were taking a nap again.
Did we not show his pics?
I don't know, Russ. You've got the emails in front of you.
Give me 1 second.
Meanwhile,
Well, obviously, I did not get your pics. No, Dan.
Shoot him off, Dan.
Hello, Luann. Oh wait, she said hello all, not hello Al. Oh well.
All right,
Hello.
1, 2, on 3. 1,
Nope.
2, 3. Hello,
Hello,
Luann.
Luann.
Boy, you guys are timing terrible.
I know.
Nope, I have not got your pics now that I look back through it. And
Oh,
so,
Dan.
all right, so here we got to go on because here we go. So
Dan said it
here
was while
is
his wife was yelling at him. So
next one. And I will have to go back and see who this person's name is because I already forgot it.
oops.
But I will make sure. I will make sure that I give
before?
them credit for this. But that's a very nice bench.
That'd
Is
look
it-
good on my patio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that aged? Is that the before? And there's another
I
picture?
don't know.
Or did he intend it?
No,
Yeah, he did.
That was the
Before and
before.
after.
This
There
is
you
the
go.
after.
There you go.
I think you just got your answer, Al.
Yes, I did.
Yep.
Yes, I did.
Nice work.
Uh-oh. I bet this is
Restoration.
the before.
Hey,
Oh,
Yes,
Russ,
it is.
you just got a super
Yes.
chat.
Boy, I'm psycho tonight, aren't I?
Wow.
You're always psycho.
Oh, Luanna Pierce, thank you very much for the super chat. I thank you so very much.
Awesome, Luana.
Oh, that's nice.
Awesome
Ooh,
Luanna
that's
things.
That one's in time. That
Man,
one's in
that's
the future.
nice. Yeah, there we go. Air Force.
Right. Fighting Falcon.
Semper Fly.
Someone's got to build the golf courses.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I
And
think
play on it.
he actually used a picture in the clock face.
Oh,
You
yeah.
did not notice
Oh
that.
yeah, okay. Yeah. But that is a nice looking clock. Dan
That
said
is.
he resent his pictures.
All
Russ.
right. So, first off, before I go any further, let me figure out who pictures those were.
James Dockrell has arrived.
And you are, Luana? And you are. Indeed. Welcome.
Super chat.
Yes. She says, thank you so much for that lovely greeting. Feel so loved.
She
You're
should.
welcome. Okay, now come on. I can't be doing this.
Such a good girl.
You're not really a BLD.
That thing moving on the screen is called a mouse.
Okay,
We
that
like living
last
dangerous.
set of pics is from this
Right. Right.
Dan Inge.
That was Dan.
Oh,
Inge.
that was Dan?
Those are Dan Inge.
Dan Ingebrigtsen. That
Yes.
last set of projects, the bench
Yeah.
and
The clocks.
everything was from the clock and everything was
Yeah.
from Dan
Okay.
Inge. Yep.
Nice clock, Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That was from Dan Inge. Ingebrigtsen, or however you want to say it.
Calm down, short.
All right, hold on. We got a couple more here. I'm trying to figure out which one's which next. So, because I'm not going order, so I don't want to get confused. I think this is going to be the next one. I'm easy to confuse, so shut the hell up.
Shutting.
Aren't we all at this age?
And that's the picture of Bella, is it not?
Yeah, that is.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Who did that one?
That was done by MChav. There's Bella right there.
Oh.
And I don't think she's done yet. I don't want to say, but I think she did it in like charcoal pencils or something like that. And it's from a photograph. One of these days, perhaps, I'll make a scroll saw pattern out of the photograph. But for now, she drew it up, and it's awesome. I can't
That's
wait
great.
I can't wait to hold it in my hands. And Bella thinks it's great too, right, Bella?
So Bella
MJF
thinks
said
it's
it's
great
for
too.
blurry.
I said Bella thinks it's great too.
Yeah, Bella thinks it's great too. See,
Oh, it's done in graphite.
in graphite. Okay, not charcoal. Sorry, graphite.
And the last pictures are from JJE. All right, so
Works for me.
click here to share. Share
Everyone's
screen.
projects have been really nice.
Yeah, these are all
Yeah.
great.
Good night.
This is from JJE.
Oh,
Mitts.
Yeah.
Yep, gloves.
Is that a
Those,
specific?
those are actually Michigan colors, are they not? Paul, blue, and
Yes,
yellow.
they are. Yes,
Looks
they are.
like.
So I don't know
Sure,
if
them
that.
aren't the Brewers.
Milwaukee
Oh,
Brewers.
there we go.
There you go.
Oh,
I was right.
Yep.
To the Brewers.
Listen, guys.
There you go.
Dixon. Never mind. I don't want to tell you what I want to say.
I was right. I made a big
Yeah, you
sign
were
like
right.
that. I made a big sign like that. That's why I knew
oh,
that.
did you?
I have those images on my computer.
Yep. He said
Ah.
it was Brewers, so Milwaukee Brewers. Those are cool. They're
Yeah.
nice. And those from JJE.
It would look better if it said University of Michigan. But
Well, it can't, Paul, because it's Wisconsin.
All right, this is how we're going to do this. Once again, you have to have a PayPal account. I am going to ask Brenda. Brendo.
Brendo. Hey, Brendo.
You've graduated from Brenda to Brendo.
One from Debbie to Brenda.
yeah.
Brendo. They're
I
To
never
something
will
else.
forget. My wife still tells me, "Is that Debbie?"
How is Debbie these days? Is she out of
Mean. She's mean.
Is she out of the asylum yet?
Those were some very funny moments, and
What's your other cousin's name? That
Susie Q.
Susie Q. Yeah, you guys need to go
I
watch.
am bad. And here's the thing about it is, I'm bad on names, but I remember faces. I will walk into a room and I'll stare at somebody. I'll go like, I know that person. I saw them in my lifetime, and I know I've met them. I just cannot remember their name. And I'll walk up to them and say, I know I've met you before. And I'll tell them where I met them. And they said, oh, yeah. And they'll do the same way with me. They'll go like, I remember. Yeah, you're Russ. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, yeah, I'm Jerry, or whatever. So, but I never.
He said it every morning growing up. His mother said, hey, I'm your mother.
Yeah. I never forget a name. All right. I always forget a name. I never forget a face.
Wait. Mitchell says she sent a photo on March 13th and tonight also, but we didn't see Mitchell's.
Yeah, Aussie
want
did
to?
too. He said he sent a couple 2
You
days
send
ago.
it to contest at simplywoodencreations.com.
Time out. Al,
Yes.
who am I supposed to be looking for?
Mitchell Loom Knitter.
Mitchell Lunator.
And Aussie Man.
And awesome, man. Yeah.
Aussie man.
All right. I got Mitchell Loom Knitters.
All right.
Yes. Okay. I went back through it and I found Mitchell Loom Knitters.
Good.
All right. And I've got that one up there.
What about Aussie Man?
Aussie Man also?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. I'm writing this down so I don't forget.
You know, he's in Australia. It might have taken a while.
Maybe it's still making its way over here.
it's in
'Cause,
the
it only
future.
travels at the
This
speed of
is-
light.
Y'all shut the hell up.
You'll get Aussie man's on Monday.
Counterclockwise.
You'll get
this
Aussie
is,
man's on Monday to Sunday.
Mitchell Loom Knitters.
Mitchell Luminators.
Choose your hand.
And I think she was doing, correct me if I'm wrong, some wood burning, right?
I think this looks like wood burning. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Very
It
nice.
is.
That
I
bird
wish
on
I
the
could
top
do.
is
I wish I
great.
could do half that good. That's the reason I bought a laser, because I can't do.
How do you get the coloring in there? Do you like go through with a brush or something?
Or a marker.
Good
A
question.
marker, maybe? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. I was doing mine with a brush, and then one day I was sitting there, and my grandkids were playing with markers, and I went over there and grabbed a handful of them and come over and started coloring in them the laser burnings in with markers.
Yeah.
I'm like, hell, get rid
Color
of the paint.
pencil.
This is easier.
I'm sold. This is a
She's-
lot easier.
She says
Yeah.
color pencils. Color pencils.
Colored pencil. Okay, cool.
Colored pencils. Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
another idea. Thank you.
Did you find Aussie's? He usually has good stuff too.
Aussie, how did you send them? As Bill?
Probably.
Aussie, come on.
No, I have not got them, Aussie.
I can tell
He
you.
didn't send them to me. I hope he didn't send them to me. Because that wasn't what he was supposed to do anyway.
Yeah, I have not got them.
Well, he's not answering right away, so he might be trying to send them now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll give him a few more minutes.
And I'll
No,
look in mine just by chance. Not that that's where it's supposed to go, but
Yeah, it could be that Al dropped the ball.
I know what I'm looking up what his email address is.
He said he just sent them.
yeah.
Oh, just sent them. Oh, well.
Again.
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 Just sent them
Yeah.
again.
Okay.
Well, it's
I
Sunday
know
by
what his
him,
email
so
address is.
Yeah.
it's Sunday by him, so we'll get him on Monday.
Yeah. First thing at the start of the working day, Monday.
Let me go back and look at something real quick.
Said he sent it to contest at
Simplywoodencreations.com.
I'm
Simply.
going back and guess what?
You found
Guess
him?
what?
Yes.
Yes. Awesome.
Shin Kwa Pa.
But hold on. Did you send me videos? That's the reason.
Oh, Bill. Come on.
When was this sent? March 26th. He sent videos and it shot it over to my spam.
Oh, there you
Oh.
go. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's what happened. Is
I wouldn't trust him
you're
either.
only supposed to send pictures, and you sent videos.
Well, it's
too,
because
which
all
I'm
them
not-
porn videos you get, and they just
Yeah.
And
skip them to
so I
spam.
have mine automatically dump any videos over to my spam folder. So that's
Uh-huh.
the reason.
They just can't take all that porn.
And here, I'll show you. I'll prove it.
Passing porn
That's
around again.
Brenda's getting back at Russ.
No, I'm
for
going to
his
prove it. What I'm saying is what
Call
I'm
me,
saying.
Brendo.
See
You
here?
don't
No,
have to see your porn file.
This is my screenshot of my spam folder, and there his stuff is because he included videos.
Oh, he says you said it was okay.
Okay.
Well, I didn't. Well, it's supposed to be pictures. Sorry.
That Australian stuff they really look out for.
Yeah, it sent it to my spam folder.
Get down now? You
Well,
wanna
let's
get down?
unspam it and see what he's got.
Well, I am. I'm trying to unspam it.
He
Just
said,
give me
I
a-
asked
I know.
you guys, and you said the videos were okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's put it this way. As much as a friend as you are, I won't argue with you. It's probably my fault.
Okay.
But that if you I put my email at that way, so if somebody sends me video, it automatically dumps to my spam folder because yes, I have received porn before, and it's just like, I just dump it. So that's the reason I could have swore I said pictures, but that's okay.
He goes over his
I
spam
found
folder and
them.
watches.
I found them. They were in my email underneath porn. So.
Well, your Gmail account really
And
sorts stuff out correctly, doesn't it?
we officially went
It
out
does.
real
I've got it set up
nice.
very, very, very nicely. So let's go. And Bill, I'm not making fun of you. I love you, guy. You just, you know how I am.
All right, here we go, folks.
And here we go. Australian
All right.
porn.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Nice.
Damn, I was learning how to do that.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that awesome? That is absolutely awesome. Really nice.
Awesome.
And look, and he
things.
interlaces all the three of them together.
Show
Yes.
off.
Yes.
Yeah. Once again, aren't you glad we don't have to judge this tonight?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
All right, Bill, since it's you, I am going to play the pornographic video.
Making the triple trowel spiral, part 1.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun.
I'll get another beer at intermission.
Is this hardwood porn?
The hardwood is found in the lower parts of Australia, along with the platypus and the billabong.
Man, I wish you could come online and show us how to do that.
Yeah, really.
We use a 3-inch template to gouge out the center of the piece. And I'm going to say this on our homemade CNC.
Yeah, I think this is a homemade CNC.
Wow.
Is it
And
now?
that's amazingly impressive, yes. And we use gloves that to protect our fingies.
With our 120 tooth
Man,
per
that's
circumference.
a fast turning gear ratio, isn't it? And see, stuff does turn counterclockwise in Australia. Yes.
Hey, you, Bill, do you ever notice what I have to put up with?
He does now.
He said it's not a CNC, it's all mechanical.
All mechanical. Okay.
Man.
That's even better.
In other words, it's a router with a router bit, but he's actually hand turning it.
Dang.
Yay.
And he's geared it, and he's changed it, and he's
Yes, he's
engineered
geared it and everything,
used
so
it.
it's doing that.
None of this gerbil junk. Dixon?
We calculated the gear ratios with Kerbal.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow. That's nice.
Yeah, I think a video does give this justice. Of pictures just wouldn't.
Yes,
have.
it does, because now you understand actually what the heck's going on.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. I'm glad that he sent the videos.
Well, Bill, I'm proud
I
to
am
be your
too now.
USA.
And I feel
shipping
bad
and
that I gave
purchasing
him heck
person.
for sending videos in the porn place.
In the porn place.
Yep.
This is wood porn after all.
Yeah.
One is left hand and 2 are right hand spirals.
Man.
All right, he's got me intrigued. We're going to go watch another one real
There
quick.
you go. There you go.
Here we go. Come on.
Let's talk shop with Russ and company.
Well,
Hey,
Bill, I'll
this one's
tell
got me
you,
a little bored, guys. Come on. This one's got me a little bored.
We're live from Aussiemans.
Bill, I'll tell you, I'm proud to be your USA shipping and purchasing agent.
Department. Measure the depth using micrometer.
Boy, he sure doesn't do that's close enough, does he?
He's got to have a machinist background.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Look at that.
Yeah. So he's turning the wood slowly as he as
The router is
round-
being turned down around.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's like watching Izzy.
Oh, he scares me sometimes.
Izzy from down under.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yes, he is, isn't he?
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Holy camole.
All right, Aussie man, I've got to figure out a way of
Sheesh.
getting
Making
you
a new
out
category?
of the spam folder and over there into the regular folder so I can count you as a number.
Wow. I think that one actually is worth like 2 or 3 numbers, but I don't think that's in the rules.
He says
Okay,
30
They
years,
were all
being,
awesome, though.
30
were all
years of being a fitter and a turner.
Man. Way over my head.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Well, now, give me a minute because I'm trying to move him over so that I don't
Yes,
lose
sir.
him.
Move him over. Look out, little dog, big dogs coming.
Well, I've got to move him over to the inbox so that he is listed
Well-
in the.
We'll fill in some time for you.
Yeah, start talking about something. Okay, I've got him listed. All right,
Yay.
he is officially in
Dun, 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 dun.
the thing. So, all right, so we have 1, 2, and I can't show y'all what I'm counting because of the fact that I don't want Brenda to know what order they're in.
Yeah.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That one's going to have to be deleted, so I'm at 11. And what I'm doing is Bill Buckley's videos got entered in, and I'd already counted him. All right, let me start it all over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people. Let me do it one more time. Yeah, when I transferred his over out of spam, it actually transferred over twice. So his videos were included and his pictures were included. So I just deleted his videos out of the count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y'all can't see what I'm doing, right?
No.
Nope.
Oh,
Not a bit.
7,
And
8,
no way I'll
9,
do it.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. I'm going to delete one person out of this because they entered their video. It came in 2 different emails, so I want to do it again.
Chris.
what?
No, it was actually Rick St. Louis. He sent two emails with 2 sets of pictures, which that's fine. It's just I don't want to include him twice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we have 15 people. So 15 people. And Brenda, you have no idea what order they are in, do you?
Nope.
1 through 15. Give me 3 numbers because the reason I say that is because it's the first person. And let me explain to what we're doing here. I wasn't able to get the P210 kits in, so we're going to do this as a PayPal thing. I will transfer $25 hardcore U.S. currency to your PayPal account. Okay? You have to have a PayPal account. If you don't have one, I will give you a couple of days to get one. Email me and let me know. I don't have one. I'm getting one, so I'll know. But if you have one, then what you need to do when I say that you're the winner, you need to email me to contest and tell me what your PayPal account is so I can transfer the money. And if you don't want to get a PayPal account, then therefore you forfeit your winnings to the second person. That's the reason I'm asking for 3 numbers.
He's going to send it to me.
So, but you will have to have a PayPal account. And I understand if you don't want one, that's fine, but you're not going to be able to be one of the winners in the same aspect. So, but yeah, if I call out who you are tonight, then you contact me at contest@simplywoodencreations.com and tell me what your PayPal name is so that I can transfer the money over to you. So, Brenda, I'm looking for 3 numbers from 1 to 15. Give me 3.
5,
5,
13,
13,
7.
7.
All entries have been sealed and
So let me go check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is you wouldn't believe who's going to be the winner if she has a PayPal account. Is the one that did Owls.
Woohoo! M-Chap.
What's your name, Monica?
Monica, yes.
Monica.
M-Chap. Woohoo!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, Monica. Are you still out there, Monica?
She is. She says
that was a great sketch.
She has a.
So you were number 5. Do you have a PayPal account?
She does. She does.
Okay.
She confirmed it.
All right. So all you have to do is send your PayPal information. It's on my Twitch channel, but go ahead and send it to my contest@simplywoodencreations.com, so it'll be easier because I can just click on the link and go over there and send you the $25 for winning tonight. See how that goes? Brenda had no idea who it was, and she was number 5 on the list.
Contest at simplywoodencreations.com. The link, that email is out there.
Yes, contest at simplywoodencreations.com. Just send me information to that. The same email that you sent the pictures to, or the picture, I should say. Yeah. The same.
Yeah. Chris is right.
You know what? I had a thought the other day. Really, I did. I think we need, and I know we've talked to about this before, and we haven't done it. But I think, and y'all need to help me because you know how forgetful I is. I think we need to do this like once a month, and I will start doing this as a prize. I can afford $25 a month, so we'll start doing this every month. Have one night where people send pictures in, and they're offered $25 in a PayPal account.
That'll work.
So, yeah, I think that would be a really great thing to do to get people to send their pictures in so we can show them off and have a good time. Because, yes, there were some really, really nice projects out there. Yeah, really nice projects out there. Everybody sent nice stuff in. Everybody did. Y'all are
Russ,
welcome. David says, M. Chav. She says, "Wow, M. Chav, you're no problem. All I said was send a picture in. That's what you did. You won." So, and this was totally done by random. Thank God, I did not have to make a choice on who was number 1.
Right. Yep.
Hey, Russ, I wanted to jump in and say Jerry Blakesley's out there now. He's our...
Jerry Blakesley. Okay.
Yeah, he's gone through some pretty rough stuff lately, and he's rebuilding his whole shop on his back deck and stuff. But Jerry's one of the really cool guys in the group and has a great engineering mind for, designing and building stuff. And, man, he's just... we've missed him because he hasn't been out there for a while.
Yeah. Jerry's Machines, Jerry's Blakesley. Yeah, he's been going through a lot. I think I've been watching him on Facebook. Isn't he turning his back porch into a thing where he can start doing woodworking? Yep, him and his daughter. What's his daughter's name?
Yeah,
Amanda.
Amanda. Yep.
Yep, Amanda's helping him, and they're turning that in there. So yeah, Jerry's Machines. How you doing, Jerry? Yeah, I've been following what you're doing out back, and I think that's incredible. Well, he's got his dog Diesel, I believe is his dog's name.
Yeah, the
Diesel.
little German Shepherd he had since a puppy. Yeah.
He found that thing, and it was just like 6 or 8 weeks old. I remember when he brought it home and posted pictures of Diesel. So, So yeah.
That was a
Good,
while
Jerry.
ago, but he's pretty big now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's a real big dog now. He's really a big dog. So, but M. Chav, I am glad you won tonight. And Jerry Blakesley, glad to have you here, buddy. Hey, we'd love to have. He was 5 days old. Is what he just put. Diesel was 5 days old. He got him.
5 days.
5 days old. Wow. I remember he was just a small thing when he had, and then I remember he had to hand feed him. In other words, he was hand feeding him to give him. I remember that when you got him. Jerry, we'd love to have you back on the show.
Yeah,
you
really.
can set it up. Amanda says, thanks for remembering the dog's name. I remember Diesel. What are you talking about? I may be bad. Hey, I'm bad at human names, but I damn sure remember a dog's name. They're more important than humans. So, yeah, I remember Diesel. No, I'm serious. If we all chip in super chats, the monthly pride would be easy for us. And yes, it would, but I'm not concerned about that. If you want to give me a super chat, I would most graciously accept it. And I would thank you so very much. But in the same aspect, that's not what this is all about. I'm having a good time doing what I'm doing, and I am surrounded by a huge amount of great and wonderful people. Not only in this panel, but out there. I'm surrounded by you every week. So therefore, I mean, if you want to send me a super chat, that's fine. I'm not asking for it. I'm not begging for it. But I do, in all sincerity, very much so appreciate it. So, but yes, and I thank you for saying that, Aussie man. If you would send super chats in, yes. I tell you what it'd do. For every who sent me a super chat tonight?
It was Luana.
Luana, yeah.
Luana.
Well, how much was it? $5, $10, $9?
$5.
$9. Okay, so I'll tell you what I'll do. So when we do this next month, or within the next 3 or 4 weeks, instead of $25, I'm going to put on there, it's going to add her $9 on top of that. So it would be what? $34.
25 and 9? It was $5 though. It was $5 though.
Huh?
It was $5 though.
Oh, it was her $5?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so it was 25 and 5. It would be $30. So there you go. Yes, there you go. I'll add her $5 on top of my 25, and it'll be $30 for the next go round when people send in pictures. Don't let me forget that, by the way. Y'all got to
we will. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, well, you'll all have to help and remind me. So anyway, back to Jerry's Machines. If you would like to come on the show, here we go. Now it's up to $40. Jerry just did $5.
Here we go. Pyramid scheme.
Yep, $40 for the next one. But Jerry, if you would like to come on our show again, if you can get your laptop set up with the camera and everything, I'd love to have you back on, my friend. I would really love to have you back on, just so we can sit and chat and talk and reminisce.
Yeah.
So if you can set that up, I know you're going through a lot. I have read everything that you've gone through, and I know what you're going through, and my heart goes out to you, very much so. But if you would love to be on, I would love to have you back. He said, I'd love to one of these days soon. Good. So now we're up to $40.
Woohoo!
Just remember
I have to make something now.
Look again.
Yep. So the next time you send it in, I'm writing it right down here on my pad.
Look again.
$40.
I think you
Look
better look
again.
again, Russ.
Oh crap!
When, I got a question that when you get those super chats, how much of it do you really get?
70% of it.
70%.
70%.
Yeah, I think it's like 70% of it.
I've learned from Matt Will.
Yeah, I think it's like 70% of it.
I'm trying to send
Still,
Brenda
I'm
some
not-
every
I'm
once
not,
in a
you
while
know,
to
yeah.
help with postage, but
I
I
mean,
didn't know
we're
how much
not
you get.
actually. I would gladly give them the 30% rather than have to pay postage.
Right. That's
There
Yeah.
you go.
Postage is outrageous. So postage is outrageous. So I'll take that hit for the 30%. Trust me, because I would spend 50% sometimes sending packages to certain places. So
And you got to watch them at the post office too, because they'll overcharge you. They
Yeah.
tried to overcharge me
Yeah.
yesterday at the
Yeah.
post office. I called them
Yeah.
out on it.
yeah, they will. They will do it.
Hey,
All right,
Jerry
so,
says
guys,
put him down for a desktop CNC.
a desktop stand.
Yeah, that's what Jerry wants.
Jerry wants I want to win a desktop CNC. Just saying. Okay.
He'll send you a video of him destroying one. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I'm going to send you a video of me taking one apart with a cutting torch, and it's orange.
What did I start? What did I start?
Now
There
I
you
will.
go,
I
there you
will
go.
tell you this. I won't throw everything away. I'm going to save the stepper motors
I would. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the electronics.
and the lead screws. The lead screws. Those are kind of $high
the Acme
things.
stuff. Yeah.
I'm not definitely not going to burn my router up. I got my router strapped to that
Yeah.
son of a gun, so I want to keep my router. But the basic metal parts are going to get cut up and thrown away. So, but the stepper motors and stuff like that, and the lead screws, I'll save. The rest of it's a piece of crap. So, and it's orange, and it's from that DG guy. So it's definitely a piece of crap.
What did I start? What did
I
I
don't
start?
know, man.
Stir the pot now.
What did I start?
Stirring it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the stepper motors and the router and things like that, I bought myself, and the lead screws, I paid for all those. So that's all my stuff. So I'm just, yeah. So anyway, we're cutting out of here.
Good
Luann up
show.
here says, Simply Wooden Creations. Love, thanks for you being so generous. Jim Bashir, if you want a big glass, you could die of old age.
I hope so. Laura.
Yep, that's good. So anyway, I'm out of here. Thank you very much for watching. Just remember, if you're too darn busy to get out in your shop and make some sawdust, you're just too darn busy. Just give me sawdust, lots of sawdust all around me and everywhere. I like it flying all around my shop and even in my beard and hair. Good night, everybody. Thank you for
Good night.
watching, and God
Good night,
bless.
y'all.
Good night.
Remember, don't have to go home, but Paul says you can't stay here.
Yeah.
What he
didn't
said.
say that. I'm
Good
not
night,
Paul.
Long and prosper.